I'm live. Live. Father God. Anywho, Lord. Um, I'm live. I'm here from the veterans in the Bronx, West Kingsbridge. Yes. I wanted to come in and talk about the power of the people because it kills me that everybody is so focused on Trump and they fail to realize where they power lies. So, there are three tiers of of government. There are three tiers. You have the justice, the federal, and then Congress. Okay, the federal administration, they handle foreign affairs. Okay, and they kind of oversee um what Congress does, but they don't have power. Please read your Constitution, your United States Constitution. Please read it. Um, However, your Congress is who has the power over the people and what happens with the people. Do you understand that? And your Congress goes state by state. You have two representatives in the federal, you have two representatives in the state, and you have a bunch of political representatives in the local. So when you talk about Congress, you talk about the Senate and in the House, right? That's the federal level, the Senate and the House. When you go to the state, you have a Senate and an assembly. Okay, that's the state level. When you go in local, you have your city mayor. You may have your townsman mayor or leader. You have your council members. You have your public defender. You have your comp controller and things of that nature. Now, understand this, party people, please understand this. When you're voting for the president, they're looking for your input, but you do not choose the president. Okay? When you're talking about presidency, you don't choose the president. I need everybody to understand that. Okay? So you go out in droves and you make a big hoopla about the president, and you're not the one that choose it. Okay? But you do have a say. Okay, they want to see who is more popular by the people. Doesn't mean that the people choose the president. So let's make that clear. You can go back to school, you can read it anywhere. Go to your Constitution of the United States, and it will let you know where the power resides and lies. Amen. Okay. So now it's the electoral college that chooses your president, right? When you got the Democratic conference, the Republican conference, and things of that nature, they're the ones that choose who's going to run for president, who's going to be the campaign person for their party. Okay. Absolutely, Daddy. Thank you for your confirmation. Okay. That's how that goes. Now, in order for you to um put your power into play, you have to know the Congress. You have to go out there in the state and vote for your state congressman or congresswomen. Okay. You have to know who's running for senator, who's running for House, federal. You have to know who's your senator and your assemblyman for state. And you definitely need to know who your council member is, your mayor, your borough president, your public advocate, and your comp controller for your local. It is imperative because what you're doing is wasting your time, and you're yelling at Trump, and Trump doesn't really have any power. Trump power comes from Congress, and because Congress is all Republicans, he get to do what he want to do, and Republicans get to do what they feel like they want to do. Do you understand? So he's so focused on America, but he's not focusing on what he is in presidency for, what he's the president for. He has to make sure that he handles foreign affairs. He has to understand the trade agreements that he have with other countries so we could get the resources that we need that we gave out. Okay? So if you don't understand that, you are spinning your wheels. So no, Trump is not stopping the federal funding. It's your Congress that's stopping the federal funding, and Trump agrees. Hello. Hello. Let me say hello again. Okay. I'm gonna need people to get really intelligent. Forget being smart, trying to be a genius. Get some wisdom and some intelligence and start to work the wisdom and intelligence that you have. Because you have to know how your government system operates. And there's no way that you're living in a country and you don't understand where your own power resides. That's a major problem for me. So it was no need for me to run out and vote for a president when I'm waiting to vote for Congress. Because where we change things is when you put in a balance in your Congress, the people that actually represent you, the people that actually look out for you. Okay, so the president is about the land, Congress is about the people, justice is about it all. Okay, and you have three tiers when it comes to this American government system, three tiers: federal administration, Congress, and just judicial. Ooh, judicial. I always say it wrong, but you know what I mean. Go look it up. Okay, so I just wanted to come in and give everybody a quick insight. You can go do your research. Please come back and chat it up at the bottom, and please let me know if I'm wrong so I could bring some facts to show you how right I am. Go pull up pull up your Constitution, please. Your constitutional rights of America, please. Go pull up your Bill of Rights, please. Your Declaration of Independence. I'm gonna need you to pull all of that up. I'm gonna need you to understand how this works, and then to I'm gonna need you to exercise your rights and your power where you exercise your rights and your power, and then you will see things change in the people's favor, okay, and not in a person's favor. That was good. That was good. The people favor versus a person's favor. That was good. I'm gonna need y'all to do that. So thank you. I am Nicole, the Great Motivator. If there's nothing else that I do, I motivate. I'm a business engineer and a vision architect of people purposes, turning them visions into actuality. That's what I do. And I'm also about the power of I am, exerting your power fearlessly and unapologetically. You don't need permission to be you. So I want y'all to have a good night and a great day. Bye. Yes, Lord.